Yeah, hello, good day everyone. This is Michael from Sir Michael Business Consult. This time around, we are looking at how to create whiteboard animation. So, introduction to whiteboard. You search whiteboard, then you can click on this one on a search engine or Google Play Store, iOS Store if you are using an iPhone. So it opens. We have a lot of them, so you can choose this one or anyone that appeals to you. This one is good. It has some good features as well. So as usual, you are free to watch an ad. So now we see project my work. Let's look at some of my works that I've done. So this was what I showed on the page. So let's play. So this was 3D animation. I choose to add music on it. That is one. And you look at how to takes time. So if you are not patient enough, you don't have the passion, you will lose your way out. So this was a lesson I created. And the good thing is you can come back and make edit to your work. So this is the work that I did. Hello, good morning, good day class. So it's a lesson. You can find it on my YouTube channel at SMB Consult. So now going back to how to create something. To do all these things. So that is my work. Let's go to project. So project means what you are doing, you want to work on it. So for the purpose of this video, I will create one, then I'll come to project, then explain things better to you because I can't have more than 30 minutes on this video explaining something that we can do with a simple illustration. So for instance, if I want to create something new, I come and create animation. Now you see we have different sizes. So normally I go for the 1080 1920, or you can go for the 1920 by 1080. It's always better you go for portrait, sorry, landscape. Landscape to me is recommendable. You can go for square, but normally I like the landscape because it's a whiteboard and normally boards are usually landscape. So you can pick the 1280 by 720 or the 1090 by 1080. That will give you a very large result. So that's the best. You can in fact rename your video. So I can just say tutorials. So tutorials. So then you click on that. If you forget to save, don't worry, you can create another one. Now you can choose a background. The background could be a picture or a color. If you're choosing a picture, make sure the picture become very clear and legible. So for my biology class, I use this biology textbook for the new curriculum. So if you want a background, you just click on one, then you are good to go. So let me maybe choose the C keys. Then you can zoom in and out as to how you want it to be. So you can crop it. So this image, I can't use the full image, so I can just click on the correct symbol here. Now I have my image on my board. You can also, instead of the background being an image here, you could have used a color. So we use that on our next page. So I click on cancel. Now what do you do? Animator. Animator talks about how the text will move. How should they move in or move out? You can say none. So sorry for this one, we don't have automatic or random whereby but you can choose between each two scenes. For each two scenes, you can decide the one to use. Once you click on it, you click on the correct symbol. Now, if you want to add a sticker, you click on the stickers. You can add from your gallery, your clip art, or from camera. You pick a picture to form it. So the clip art, you have to download. These are locked, so you have to be on the premium offer before you can use them. And this guy here is free. Let's click on him and use him here. So you can resize your clip art, so you can make him taller enough or shorter, any way that you want him to look. You can decide. You are the creator here. So I don't want him to cover our CK's logo there. So, and here too you can't crop. So the only thing that you can do is to either zoom it in or zoom it out. So let's click on him well and let's zoom it in. Sorry, I'm having issue with my touches. Yeah, very good. So now I can bring him somewhere here. So it's okay. Now you see there's a speed here, 10x. Always the 10x means that how slow it will be. The higher the time, the longer time you have to wait or seconds before the hand finish writing this. So it's better always it should be fast. And drawing a human being will take a longer time. So always you can make it 0 or 1. Then we have start delay. Should it take 1 second before you start drawing after the previous one? And the end delay, how many seconds should it wait before it start the new one or the preceding one? That one you will decide. So you can leave it 1 1 or you can change them. As you can see, it can go up to, but the higher you take, the longer the video. You can take it 0. Now I keep it this way. What do I want to write? Now I can write a text here. Hello. So I will not write a lot of things. Hello, I in hello, I wanna introduce you to CK. So let me keep it capital because it's a brand name. So CK's iPhone shop. So you see, I have read the limit, so I can't continue. So it has a text limitation, so that I can fill the board. So I introduce you to CK, so I can save this one. If I want to change the color and the other thing, I click on the keyboard here and the keyboard will make edit. Now the style, that is a font style. You can increase the size or decrease, but normally once it reaches the screen size, it will not take effect. Now you see this color wheel here is for your color. You can pick any color that you want, but make sure your color is very clear enough for you to read from your screen. That is why normally it's good to use a color as your background instead of using an image. So I think now I can see. Then you can also as well do some other edits. You see there's a pen symbol there, click on it. You can make it bold by clicking on that bold style over there. So if you want bold, here you can't just bold it, but you pick on a style that is bold. So I think that one will be okay for me. Let me try this. Okay, this one is good. You click on it. The color is not good though, so let's continue. Now if you're okay, you click on this. Now because I couldn't finish, I want to add another text to CK's iPhone shop. So that's the limitation of this. You can't write, and in fact, even if you are writing in your notebook, there's a limitation to the length or the number of words you can write. So as in your notebooks and marker board. So iPhone shop. Your best and trusted brand. I don't know if this can go there. Very good, very good. So we are good. It has reached there. But if it hasn't reached, don't worry. There's another way. You can type it and align them. So you see now we can you can change our style, our color. Because of the background, we are not getting the best, but that was just for demonstration purposes. You pick a color. Yeah, this color, I think this color resonates very well. Yeah, I think let me keep it this way. Then I have to choose a bold style so that it will come out boldly. This one is okay, so good. So now you see that they have overlapped. So we just click on one, then you drag. This one has to come first. Have you all seen it? You can decide to make it smaller. If you want to make it smaller, this is what you do. You click on the pen symbol here. You click on the pen symbol. Okay, now you see that it's still 10s. Please make sure you take it, or else it will take a very long time, 2 0 or 1, so that it will finish very fast for you. Now I click on it again, so it would default every one of them will take. So you click on the middle like this. If you click on the middle, this draw sign will come, but make sure you are able to get the plus sign. Because of where my arrow is, I'm getting trouble clicking on the plus sign. So it has selected my image rather. So for the sake of convenience, let me pick it somewhere else that I can get what I want. Now you see it's on the barest minimum. If I increase it, it can go. So that is the last side. It can fit the screen. So that is the only thing I can do. Here you can't zoom in this app. So I want to introduce you. So I zoom in. I was typing something, but the thing couldn't reach. So let me see. We have in stock. We have in stock several iPhone brands. Such so you see, so you end here, you click on save. And the point is, so what color should I use? Maybe something like this, something like that. Alright, I think this one is good. Okay, let's take it. So I have a good taste of color. So you see it has come here. Now we want to add a clip art. So let's go to here's the hand. How do you want it to happen? So you can choose any of these hand. If you want just a pen, you pick a pen. If you want this pen, you pick it. If you want the hand, fine. Normally I want the hand to show, so I usually like this hand, that one. So you click on correct, so the hand will show when writing. If you want to add a new page, we click on the plus symbol here, you'll get a new page. If you want to play, you'll see that the drawing, although we chose 10, it's taking a longer time. So if it is troubling you, you just click on pause, then you come back to edit. So be sure that you see now this one is 10s. It will take way long time. Always make sure you do that. And this one is very tiresome. You have to make sure all of them are aligned and you are getting them. So this one is 10s. I have to change it to maybe 0 or 1. Then you click on the correct sign. You come and check again. This one is okay. You come and check this. This one is 10s. It will take very long time. You can take it to 0 or 1 so that it will be a little bit faster. If it is something that the students will read, maybe make it a little bit longer. So maybe this one is 1. Now you go back and confirm. My second one is 1. This one is 1, 0, and this one is 1. So now everything is okay. You will come here. You can decide to use a color. So let me choose a color for this. Any color of your shade. So let me say a text. So iPhone 12. So I can say iPhone 12 like this. Then I click on that. I can keep it there. So you can orient it. I can decide to type it together, or I can say another one, maybe iPhone XR. Okay, to bracket maybe 64 GB. Okay, let me bring the gigabyte first. Okay, should be capital B. Okay, so let me say 64 GB. So I can save now. If you're okay, you don't want to change the color or anything, just keep it that way. It's not for to change them always if you want to keep it. And a lot of colors also blinds the eye, so please reduce some of these things. So for the purpose, let me even take my black like this. Now you see where the iPhone, you can decide to align them. But while doing this, whilst all of them can go to a page, so you can align them or do it this way. That's how you can align text from different text. So once you are done, we have the animator. What should be the animation between the two? You can click on something like this. Now there's a problem that we have to solve here. Sometimes how the tests are arranged, maybe I want to introduce you to come first, but now look, it is drawing the image because you draw the image first, that is why. But don't worry, we can change it. You click on the three dot here. Sorry, and the left sign came. Now that you selected it, you click on the three dot. You see arrange, you click on arrange. Be careful, don't click on it. Now it means that this icon is the first, or let me say this clip art. I want this one to come first, so I'll hold on this, bring it to the top. Then I want the guy to be the last, so he'll be the last to come. So now I can rearrange it here. I click on OK. When you come back, come and check whether everything is okay. Sometimes you don't save them. So now I have decided the way they should all appear in the process. So you click on the correct sign here. Very good. Now we have exhausted all the items in this menu. So now let's play. You can play from down here. It will play just a selected page, or you can click on the one here whereby to click on all. Now it's one thing we have to add to spice up. You see this one is not very clear, so check your color combination most of the times when you are doing it. So we can click on the music here. We can, this is the music on my phone. Here you can download from online, so you can check. Let me use My Heritage, a very nice song, or one that got, so you can play before using it. So my heritage has been added to this whiteboard animation. Now let's click on play here. So that's this actually a whiteboard animation.
Ooh, this is it. Oh yes, I was
If you
made
don't check the
for
time, you can
this.
pause it, come back and do that thing. So that's why I told you that always check the time, or else it will delay you. You can say one, or you can say maybe zero. So zero, it will write very fast. Time will say that I write in, as we used to say. So you see this now. Still, you see that even it even took some time. Very good. You see the one that we wrote 10 came very fast. So now we have it based on this idea. You can do several ones, and after that, this is what you do. You click on the download. We have the save button here and the download button. You click on the download. You wait for it to come to you. You save it here. It will not type onto your phone.
Ooh, this is it.
Let's enjoy some music.
Oh yes, I was made for
As you can see, please do not press back
this.
or
Oh, I was
rewind.
made for this. To know you're tender.
So, so now I think it's done since the music has stopped playing. Now we have it here. So we can click on share, or so you can click on share. Sometimes for me to be sure that it will not be lost, I can share to myself or a friend, or in a WhatsApp group I've created on for myself. I keep my essential links and videos there, so that that become like a backup. So now it has been saved. So we can go back. Even if it's not saved, remember we have project. So like this, we have to what? Add content right here. We have to click on add. So now we have ready. You'll be watching ads for them. Now let's go to my work. You see what I just did over there, whiteboard. So you can rename it. You can rename it here, or you can rename it in your folder. So make sure you have created the name folder. So when you get here, you can rename it anytime that you want. Now let me show to you the process behind it. It has several layers and takes a very long time, sometime an hour or even more if you are not very attentive and you are trying it for the first time. I was having the issue of arranging for the first time. When you come to the project, when you come to the work, it will not show you the edit. When you go to the project, that is when you enter the video where you can work. So these are my works, they are the final works. So go to project. So it's a very good thing. So project, I can have the chance to edit it. Maybe I want to write do a different class. I can just change the typing over there. So hello class, this is Michael, I can keep it. So if I want to arrange them, you see, I can arrange. but the font size is very very small, so sometimes you can't see what you have written. Let me show one to you here where I wrote a lot of things on one page, something like this. So the reason why I use colors is that colors can help me to detect, because colors we can see even if they are smaller. So I know that the blue colors come first, yellow colors come next, and the rest. So that is how to do whiteboard animation. Thank you for watching. This has been Sir Michael's production, Sir Michael Business Consult. Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel. If you have questions, put in the comment section. Subscribe and share to your friends. Hit the notification bell so that anytime sooner when I upload a new video, you'll be one of the best and the first to watch. I love you all. See you next time. Bye bye.